Hey guys, so the last time we talked, we discussed my IPSY subscription. Today we're going to talk about Boxycharm. So Boxycharm is a subscription service. It is both beauty as well as skincare and body, if you will. And it comes with a monthly price of $25 as opposed to IPSY's $12. So they're really not comparable in that, you know, you're going to expect the same thing. IPSY is going to be what you call deluxe sizes. So as I mentioned in the first video, I call them snackable. Whereas Boxycharm, you're committing. You're going to get a big product, but you're paying for it as well. And it starts at $25, but you can also get the premium and above. So my very first month, I'm going to start with this. It's the Touch and Soul Fill Up Orange. And when I opened the box, I'm not going to lie, I was like terrified to see this. First of all, I said no wild colors, and here we are getting orange. And this made it seem like they were going to be almost ridiculous colors. Fortunately, when you open it, it is totally reasonable. They are what you would call coppers and warm tones. The only one that's very jarring is this one. And what I will say is I was the most excited to play with this out of the other things, which are, I would guess you would call safer bets. The only thing with this glitter, everything's very pigmented, some more than others, I will say that. So like the salmon is going to be much more pigmented than the neutral, but for, you know, good reason. The glitter, however, comes out with ridiculous fallout. Like crap's going to be all down your face. So you have to be careful with this one. It's not something I foresee myself wearing basically ever. But the other colors are completely reasonable. It's not as scary as you would think. And all in all, this was probably the most fun that I had playing with. And everything you'll see here, I'm wearing in some capacity today. So my eyes are inspired by the orange palette. I'm not going above and beyond with like glitter and craziness. I'm doing more of the salmon color that I mentioned, as well as the base. Next, I got the Purlisse BB Cream SPF 30. I'm wearing that today. I will say the color is maybe a little off. It is the tan. And although I told them that I was tan, which, you know, I am, my face is still my normal color. And so I've been running. And so it's coming off just a little darker than I would like. I used a lot of other makeup to tone it down a bit. What I will say about this, other than the color being off slightly, I love that it has SPF, and I highly recommend anyone else, if you're one of those like throw it on and forget it, get SPF in your moisturizer or your foundation or something that you put on every day, because it is so important for reducing wrinkles, staying safe, and obviously protecting yourself from melanoma or anything else like that. Very, very important. This I opened up and immediately thought that this would be like the product that I would use. Ironically enough, that palette was the most exciting thing, and this is just kind of something I will use in some capacity. I will have to either get tanner or tone it down. Next is going to be the First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub. This is going to retail for $28, and the thing with a good sugar or salt scrub is you're going to get that nice big granule, and you're going to, you know what I'm talking about. And it's gonna feel like a scrub. With this, it's a micro scrub, but it gets the job done, and it leaves you feeling buttery soft. I was very pleasantly surprised. Because it retails for $28, I would never go out and buy that for $28, but now that I've been introduced to it, I'm like, huh, like, it's a very good product. So this would probably be my second favorite product of the bag. Next, we're gonna go into the Artist Couture. This is the Conceited Diamond Glow Powder. Another highlighter. This is going to be, again, I'm wearing it today. It's got more of a gold sheen. It is very heavy on the glitter as opposed to the highlighter. It feels, oh, it's a mess. Like I literally just opened this and used it once. It's got a rose goldy gold look to it. It's nice product. I've been getting so much highlighter from both IPSY and now Boxycharm that I'm like, okay, like I'm glowing enough. Thank you. Like I'm almost kind of curious to see if I'm gonna get a highlighter in every box. So more to come on that on looking ahead. But my last product is going to be the QMS Meta Cosmetics Lip Line Corrector Lip Serum. And when I opened this up and I read the card that says everything and the retail price, which this is going to be just under $200, I thought, okay, like a lip liner or something like that. But instead, it is very much a pump and it's going to be serum. And one review said that it made her lips break out and get like some sort of allergic reaction or puffy, like it was bad. I didn't have a bad reaction, but I also didn't have very much of a reaction. And so for $200, you expect it to be like this miracle elixir. My lips did not become Kylie Jenner or anything like that. I don't even have an issue with my lips. The fact that I'm wearing something on them right now is a big deal, so it's like not on my radar to care about. So I could do without, even though that was like the most expensive product. So all in all, was it worth it? Yes, for me. This product is going to be one of my favorites. I don't know if this is my favorite so much as I've had fun playing with it. It's a decent product. Is it worth the $32? I probably wouldn't go out and buy the palette, but the fact that I have it, I would never, ever, ever buy these colors on my own is just kind of like, it's fun. Like, so you get what you pay for. You certainly, are you saving money? I mean, unless you were to go out and buy all these products intentionally, then maybe. But I think Dave Ramsey would be like, this is very frivolous and extra. Like, this has to be someone who wants beauty products. And quite honestly, it becomes a little addictive because this is the June box. I ordered the very last week of June and was surprised when they tagged me onto the June instead of starting me with the 3 months in July. So I wonder to an extent if I was just given like the products they had in excess, or if I don't know. Like, I think it's too early to tell. I do think that, you know, I'm happy with both IPSY and Boxycharm. It's very different. It's not apples to apples. I mean, it's certainly a price difference. You're going to get deluxe sample sizes versus full products. So time will tell. We'll see, but you know, I'm already looking forward to my July. Like I said, it's a little addictive. They come out with, you know, previews of what's to come, and I really hope I get another palette that surprises me and forces me to get out of my comfort zone. And all in all, at the end of the day, I think that's what it's about for me, is just trying new things, getting out of my comfort zone and seeing, you know, being forced outside of my usual routine, and it's working for me. So so there you have it. There's the June box, and I will see you next time. Have a good day.